What is up, everybody? What are we jamming today, buddy? We are jamming some Zomboid. We might end the night off with some 40s, same as we always do, with our homie RSA Sniper. You guys know it. You guys love it. Except the past few days, either I miraculously forgot how to play Fortnite, which, hey, I'm not trying to talk shit about myself, might be what happened. I'm legitimately might be what happened. Oh, the game has been a lot swearier. Just a lot swearier. That's my thinking. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. We will rise. We'll either relearn how to play Fortnite, or we will get better like everybody else did overnight. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Okay, so just to let you guys know, we're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna change it up a little bit because we can't keep doing the same thing over and over again. That's the definition of insanity. Okay. I was just looking at what's open. I thought weird stuff was open. Apparently not. And by weird stuff, I meant Photoshop. Calm down. Okay. So, let's see here. Everything is good. Same old, same old. Just reloading it. How's everybody's day? Hope everybody's doing good. There's a bright on my face. Do this. Yeah, now I'm a little bit less glary for you guys. So, like I say, we want to change it up. We've been spawning in Rosewood for the past little bit. The one place we haven't really spawned in is Irvington. And I think we're going to go there now. Okay. Also, let's see how many people are in chat right now. 5. We're going to need 5 buttons. Clicks on this random seed button. Just to give us some luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's the seed we're going with. It's the lucky one. Okay, everything seems okay. Normally, we would do this. But we are not doing this. We are doing something different. What that is, I don't know. You guys can let me know. I was thinking engineer is a fun one. Because we have generator knowledge. We know how to make a whole bunch of bombs. We know how to make gas mark filters. Improvise lanterns and flashlights and lighters. Ah, something in my eye. I apologize. Yeah. Gross. However, engineer comes with -4, which is kind of difficult to deal with. This is -6, but I don't know. What do you guys think? So we normally do lumberjack, so we're not doing that. We're not doing that today. We're doing something different. There we go. Now you guys can see all of the things. Hey, what's up, man? No worries, man. Yeah, please pay attention to the road. Do not text and drive. That's what Oprah said. Um, yeah. There is only one of you, irreplaceable. You are the hype train conductor. It's a very rare skill set. We can't replace you, so please drive safe. Also, first person to comment in the chats is what we will do. I get that you're driving, bro, so please don't be typing and stuff like that. But everybody else, we have custom occupation, which is unemployed. You get a whole bunch of points to spend for free. Fire officer, police officer, park ranger, construction worker, security guard, carpenter, burglar, chef, DIY expert, livestock farmer, crop farmer, angler, doctor, veteran, nurse, lumberjack, which we are not going to do, fitness instructor, burger flipper, electrician, engineer, welder, blacksmith, mechanic, tailor. A mechanic is also nice. A mechanic. Also, that's why they take away so many points for it. Because they are good traits to have. Let's see. Whereas these, this is because of the fitness and stuff, is a very good one. See, these you get. Whereas burglar is very difficult. Otherwise, we're just going with engineer, because that sounds cool to me. Can make a whole bunch of things. I think we go with engineer. I think so. So then, let's see, negative traits. Conspicuous. Cancel that out. We need organized. We need organized. It's necessary. It is absolutely necessary. Where's my coffee? How can we not have our coffee too? Also, it's your first time here. Thank you very much for popping in. We are just trait selecting at the moment, just to get ourselves a little balanced out here. Then skinned. Seems fine to me. That seems fine to me. Okay, let's look for some good ones. Innovative. Let's see. Fast learner, absolutely. We're an engineer. Um, Former scout isn't bad. Brawler isn't bad either. But I feel like an engineer would not be a brawler. I feel like he'd be a former scout rather than a brawler. Even that is a bit crazy. Let's see what else we can find. That we can take the smoker trait. Give us a bit more range. Hunter. Hunter's not bad for 8. Hmm. Otherwise, a whole bunch of small ones are also pretty good. You can always do that. Uh, Dexterous. Cat's eyes. Fast reader. What's cracking, broski? How you doing? Hey, what's up? I hope everybody's doing fantastic. We just skill trait select in here. We decided we're not doing any of our usual things. So we've gone with an engineer. How you doing? Actually, my shirt is here, so I don't know. I haven't worn it in such a long time. I must actually go dig it out. I don't know where that shirt disappeared to. I must go find it. That shirt just disappeared, to be honest with you. Now that I'm thinking about it. Has that ever... Like, normally socks disappear. But the whole shirt... It's weird. Now that I think about it. You got it, buddy. It is a fresh tasty. Fresh toaster jam. Mm. Next song, guys, which I'm actually going to skip to right now because it's so much better than the current one. Sponsored by Ginger Ninja. And we're getting a volume bump as well. What we're also going to get is some trade choices here. I don't like Waitful because then your sleep schedule is fucked. You can't sleep. You have to like only go to bed at like 1 in the morning. It's horrible. There's long times you just have to sit. Let's see. Baseball player seems okay. But then we're on -2 again. So then we can grab short-sighted. Short-sighted works for me. It is up. It's extra up now. Okay. You make me miss the song. Wait, I'm switching the audio. Yeah, now I can hear it when I'm doing some push-ups. Thank you, helping make a fitter Wookie. Better for the fight against zombies. Appreciate. Yeah. Okay, so you guys tell me if this sounds like an engineer. Thin-skinned, conspicuous, prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, short-sighted, which means he has to wear glasses, and he's a smoker because this is the 90s. Everybody was a smoker. Also, welcome everybody. We are jamming out to this request by Ginger Ninja. Also, fantastic song. We've got Cat's Eyes. The glasses help us. Supervision. We're dexterous. Good with our fingers. Fast reader because we're an engineer. We're innovative. We played baseball, we're organized, and we're a fast learner. I like it. Look at this guy. Leaf Keenan. Just Leaf Keenan. I like the name. I like the doll. I like the ball. Yeah, okay, I'll do some push-ups for you now. I like the name Leaf. You guys can think of a cool surname. In the meantime, while I do some push-ups. I like the boldness. And yes, he is going to wear his high visibility vest at all times. He's an engineer. Okay. Forget that. Okay, I'm gonna go do some push-ups. The song was requested by me. Appreciate you. Making a fit to Wookie. Helps fight the zombies. Better swing. Okay, so I like the bold. I like the blue glasses. I like the high visibility vest. Con, okay. You got it, man. You got it. Yeah, you guys got a little bit of a DJ hype train here. I don't know if there is such a thing on Twitch, but if Twitch would recognize it, trust me, it's being recognized by me. And I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Let's go, dude. I like his vest. Safety first. Zombies can clearly see us, so they know to avoid us. This is how we died. Let's see. Hmm. It kind of does, yeah. It really kind of does. So, hey, you know what? Salute the flag. America. Seems appropriate. We're learning kitchen recipes while learning kitchen recipes. Alright, guys, this song was requested. In any zombie apocalypse, the first thing you should do is read a book. And, in fact, more accurately, the first thing you should do is read Nona's Kitchen Chronicles. You learn how to prepare shepherd's pie, tuna casserole, baked ziti, stuffed bell peppers, chicken pot pie, moussaka, chicken divan, Salisbury steak. You know, stuff vital to any apocalypse. Let me just tell you. Who needs a weapon? Look at us. We got our safety vest on. We're dancing to corn in the living room. Woo! You know, why is there all this violence? Cook them a good meal. They won't want to eat you if their stomachs are full. You see, that's the... Because media these days has taught you guys to be so violent. Just cook them a good meal and things will be okay. You know? That's the problem. They're hungry, that's all. Have you never gotten angry when you're hungry? I've never gotten angry enough to bite someone. Well, close, this close. But I've never actually done it. Okay? Not that they can prove. There is no footage of it. Also, I think this place is weaponless. We can make a toothbrush shiv. Thank you for the hydrate, bro. That's absolutely the truth. Oh, damn it, we don't have a skill in maintenance. Okay, so... let us see here. Okay. We're in like the bottom suburbs area. First point of interest is right there. So. Yeah. Let's head to the highway. Occupation is engineer. We took the thin-skinned, conspicuous, prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, short-sighted and smoker. We've got cat's eyes, dexterous, fast reader, innovative, baseball player, organized, and fast learner. Seems very engineering to me. Also, he's got his safety vest on because it is important before any apocalypse type event. You see, the neighbor was not prepared. He's not an engineer. He burnt his house down. What a noob. Ooh, undercover police vehicle. Get our old grass radio here, you know. Safety first, then teamwork, yes. Then a good old lawn radio. What's up, Salt? How you doing, man? Okay. A little bit of a laggy there. Yeah, you know, just leave it outside. And a criminal needs a radio, they can just come past and take it. It's like a circle of life. Eventually, if you see one on somebody else's lawn, you just take that one. It's like those scooters that they have in some cities. You can just use them and just ride around. Anybody can use them. You park it outside. When you get outside, your scooter's not there anymore because someone else is using your scooter. This is not your scooter. Ah, Salt, you know, I am always fantastic, dude. Always fantastic. Anytime now. Thank you. It was like a long walk for a shit view. Go away. Nobody wants you. Right? And you're not being bold like that in the sun. The dome burns. Last thing you want is a red chrome dome. It looks like Rudolph signaling the aliens. A belly button ring? No, thank you. Or a choker. Doesn't seem like the engineer type. Knee pads, though. Definitely the engineer type. Well, not hot, only hot, but burnt. I guarantee you, the amount of looting we do in this, like, oh yes, that's what you want, right there, straight off the back, straight off the bat, fantastic, fantastic. Also, this seems like a child's bedroom, no? Okay, maybe not. Why is there a single bed, but men and women's clothes in here? That's weird. Okay, so this is military green, a slightly different shade of green. A keytar. Absolutely the weapon of choice. Scientifically. The best weapon. Also, why is the key in here? That is fantastic. That is lucky. Major find so early in the game. An hour in, we have a duffel bag. Also, for an engineer, what a failure of a human being. I mean, don't even have a duffel bag in your own home, bro. Come on. No backpack, no luggage, no nothing. What a dumbass. Okay. Let's eat some crackers. No, we're gonna leave the dead rat for now. That's okay. We're not that hungry. We'll drink some cream. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. Also, we have a bottle now. So... and that's 2 liters of water right there. Smokes right away. 100% Bob Marley. We are not worried about a thing. We've got smokes. 2 of them. We've got a 2-liter bottle. We've got a keytar. Dude even dances like an engineer. I'm not gonna... I don't have the key to the car yet. But, we will see. I just want to make sure the TV's on the right channel. That if it starts, I can just run in. That's good. Let's go outside. What did I say? Guys, listen. Go look back 10 minutes ago. Did I not say this was an undercover cop car? This is an undercover cop car. Also might be the luckiest start to the game I've ever had in my life. This is fantastic. You gotta be able to spot the fuzz, guys. 5-0. Technically, if it was my across the road neighbor, I should have known he was a cop. 100. That's a great one. Even that. You know what? This is fantastic. I like it. We do not need it to be 10,000. We have a gun, but we don't need that gun. How about we find a key? It cannot be mounted to our gun, right? No, it can't. I found a bulletproof vest. Wait a second. Wait a second. What is more important to an engineer? To be highly visible or to be bulletproof? That is a real question. I'm going to keep both. Clearly, we're going to keep both. Let's put our... I don't know. What is more important to an engineer? I feel like being highly visible is important. Let's do that a lot of walkie-talkies. You think being bulletproof? Okay, maybe. Maybe being bulletproof is important. That is a good skill to have. There's a gun rack. This was an undercover cop. I need the key to this. Damn it! This guy had a lot of walkie-talkies and stuff. What was he talking to the people on this one? This was the spare one in case that. Just carry the batteries, bro. See, this is things engineers know. Stupid. Should have come talk to me. I could have told him the battery could come out. I'm an engineer. I know these things. What was that? Please be. Also, I would tell him that driving over a large stone in your driveway every day is probably not smart. Let's go take a look at how this engine looks, or how these tires look. See? See? It's what happens when you drive over large rocks every day. But also, he messed up his radio. It's a ham radio, though. That's nice. Unmarked. Man. Does it have a siren? Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, barrier, that's nice. Light bar, yes it does. It looks good, yeah, the tires we can change. I just need a key. Is that maybe a key? No. That might... Guys. God run. This is the God run. Look at that. We are ready to face them. Where are the zombies at? Feel my wrath, you. Found a nice pen. Let's grab that. This is how you start an apocalypse, guys. A bowl of stew. I still don't have a watch, but you know. We'll have to guess the time, I suppose. It should be around 12 now. Just paused, actually, I think. Any form of weapon. A whisk does not count as a weapon, I think. In my eyes. In that, I'm thoroughly disappointed. But we will have to check all of these guys again. That looks like a nice place, maybe. So we're getting a bit paranoid, so we should maybe smoke a cigarette. There we go. Eat our stew. No. Not the basin. Because we have manners. Imagine. Imagine we had manners. Look at what this dude is wearing. A bulletproof vest. And stars on his bald ass head. What did we find? Paper? I need a weapon. This garage better have a weapon. Nice. It's actually quite heavy, a guitar. We definitely need a rubber hose. Definitely need a small hacksaw. We definitely need electrical. Dude, nice. Nice, I appreciate it, man. Good job on the 5 stream streaks. I can't. Can you not see he's a woman's man? Look at the fit, guys. These guys are just jealous because I'm a woman's man. Ma'am, stay back. There's plenty of me to go around. Hey, there's plenty of me to go around, please. You see what you did? You broke my guitar. How am I gonna serenade the senoritas without my guitar? Very difficult. It's broken now. Not great. Ralph. Not great, Ralph. I don't know, I felt like the guitar had more style. I feel like it won on style points for sure. Let's see. The Curry Master's Manual. More Prime Zombie. Who cares about learning how to make a motion sensor, adding a motion sensor to a bomb? I mean, we are an engineer after all. What we care about is curry. Yay. We are just getting luckier and luckier. Hello? Hello? What does it unequip? Just the pants? That's great. That is the most engineer thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean the stars, not the coveralls. I mean the stars. Well, you know what? I'm the only person alive. I am legending this stuff. I'm Will Smith. And I am legend, and I can dress how I want. I'll talk to some mannequins later. Let's be honest though, if you found out you were the only person around, you know, like maybe not the first day, like this fine specimen of a human here, but like at what point will you just start mismatching socks because who cares? 100%. Does it actually, like, you know, I can leave that door open. Is society gonna collapse because of it? No. This lady's very upset about it. Ma'am, calm down. I will close. I know you're in here weaving, but the apocalypse happened. And now your loom is mine. Hello? Spinning wheel. Nice. You see, you'd Ed Gein that stuff, dude. You'd mother it. Mother wouldn't like that very much. I'd definitely be wearing funny hats like this. Why not? Why not wear a funny hat? I actually have a hat as like a very tall, overly exaggerated top hat. That says Guinness on it because it's made for St. Patrick's Day. And I would definitely wear something like that just to, and I'd laugh at myself every 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I caught a reflection of myself, I would giggle like so much. This lady had mixed skills. She weaved and she collected car parts. Nope, I like the other color better. Keep your crappy overalls. There's an anvil back here. This was a badass lady. Yeah, but I am not a policeman. I am an engineer, and we wear light blue. Everybody knows that's the international color of engineers. At least that's what old Leaf here wishes it was. You know? Why are we so overweight? Did we actually read it? No. Now at least we won't die while we're reading it. We're definitely gonna miss the first TV show if that's the case, so let's not do that. Hey. I would argue not long enough because you learning a key skill. It's like it took us a year to get through some books like that in school, you know. So this was civil engineering grade 10, essentially the first levels of the book. It took some people a year to get through. Most people took a year to get through that, and that's in school. So to be able to read in a couple of hours and get that knowledge to stick, that's impressive to me. But I think in a life-death situation like this, I think knowledge would stick less, actually, rather than stick more. Because, you know, you've just killed what seems to be 13 of your neighbors in the last 8 hours. I would be tense as well, buddy. You know? Like, that'll get you. It'll get you. And I like how this game adds that feeling of, like, there is not actually a hero. You're not a superhero loading in with max strength, no worries about food or water, just here to solve the zombie apocalypse. Zombies beware because you are their scourge, you know? It does not do that. You can eventually get there. Hi, how are you? Very glad to have you back. I was just saying that this game, you're right. I was just saying this game, there's no heroes. So, like, honestly, you can eventually get there, max out your skills, but I like that you're just a guy. You're just some random. You learn fishing. It's bound to get dark soon. There we go. ×3 boost. Where did we put the book? Back in the bag. How astute of us. It can go back on the shelf. You know what? No. Let's do this. Oh, this is the one that we emptied. Why did we take this one? Where's the other one? Did we really leave the other one behind? Oh, I've broken my neck against a tree a long time. I've wrapped myself around lampposts every single time. What's up, Sniper? How you doing, man? Listen, earlier in that Bulls match, bro, you must be careful. You're gonna melt your remote playing so hard like that, bro. Gotta give their buttons a break, dude. You and Solo were kicking some ass earlier, dude. I was watching you on your stream, dude. They better be. I don't ever wanna be. Oh, fantastic, man, fantastic. Tell me, Axel, are you playing Build 41 then, obviously? You know, we should probably mark where we have been and where we should go. Oh, lucky, I enjoy it, dude. It's good to have a goal. It's also good to know what you want to do. So, there's a website. Hang on, let me put some volume down here. I would recommend going on EveTech, EVETECK. That just says Centurion. And what you can do is you can go and basically tell them, like, listen, I want to be playing this game and I want to do this with it. And they will, like, auto build you a PC based to those specifications. Um, so if you want to do more FPS gaming, they'll build you a PC that's better for that, you know? Auto build. And you can modify it from there. Go check some prices out there. That's where I got most of my PC parts. What are we doing here? Five oh, 5-0. Wait, how was that so hard to find? I really, sometimes I amaze myself. Played this game. You say I've played this game before. I am 100% addicted to this game. I have about 1,800, almost 900, 1,900 hours in it now, and it's not enough. Honestly, it's not enough. I love it so much. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we should check. For parts and stuff like that. I'll go check for you and send you some links a little bit later if you want. Yeah, EveTech is quite lacquer, man. We'll have to. I'll go check for you a bit there. Yeah, I really do love Build 42 Axle, but yeah, multiplayer is still a while away, unfortunately. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, too many to count. Too many counts. Dude, if you want, I don't know shit about PCs either, and I built mine. I can hook you up a little bit. Um, we fumble through it, you know what I'm saying, man. But yeah, pre-built. The thing is, pre-builts are never perfect. There's always something inside that, like a loose wire, or you know, I don't want to say never perfect. I should not say that. I should say, I'll do your push-ups now, bro. Yeah, no. 90% of the time they're good. Every now and then there's a problem. And if you don't know shit about PCs, prepare to learn, bro. You're about to learn a lot about PCs in a very short time if you're planning to get one. Because you're gonna have to maintain your PC. You know what I'm saying? It's PlayStation and Xbox work very hard to make theirs sealed and untamperable, and it's just you plug and play. That's what it is. A computer, you program Windows in here, you load the apps on here, you give it a settings, you do everything. So more often than not, there's something going on that you have to try and figure out. Go ask Google about or something. Also, I was thinking of adding something for you guys on stream, where you guys can change the color of the lights in the background. I don't know if you guys would like that. One of the Wookie whiskers here. Change the lights. I'm gonna put a delay on it for 15 minutes. So if you do request to change the lights, then for the next 15 minutes your lights will be whatever color you want. Yeah. I was actually busy editing the... Here, I'll show you. Yeah, on a PC, it's... Here we go, I'll show you guys. Where is it? There. I was actually editing those when I had to start streaming. So, I'll add it next time. But, yeah, absolutely. Let me go do those push-ups for you. Yeah, on a PC, you do everything yourself. But also, when things go right, no one can take credit for that except for you. That was you. You made those graphics work. You made that game run smoothly. You made the PC stop doing a weird thing where you click a button and another button press it. You know what? Yeah, that was you. Let me go do some push-ups, guys. Also, thank you for making a stronger Wookie. Appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Now back to killing some zombies. I mean, our stats are pretty crap if you ask me. 12 hours in, only 19 zombies killed. But, can I just say, holy crap. On the loot. Holy crap on the loot. Nobody needs a fork. Didn't we research the fork yet? What the... How can we go on in the apocalypse without knowing how a fork works? %, bro. Well, man, I always say, if you're not improving, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? All of us are eventually going to go. Our clocks are ticking down. But I want to look and feel and do better next year than I am. Hey, guys. If we were a cow, we'd be good. Nope. What's up, Alcated? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. And, Mr. Average, like I say, man, I want to be better next year than I am this year, dude. That's my goal every year. Sometimes in some aspects it's true, in some aspects it's not, but we try our best. That's what counts. Oh yeah, a wilderness run, but I think engineer is the wrong trait for that. I think taking like a park ranger or something would be best for that, Axel. I think. Well, Well, hello back from South Africa. I'm very glad to have you. Um, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, listen, I have 1,000, almost 900 hours in this game, and I am just as bad at it as you are. We die almost every night on stream. I've learned to embrace it. I don't even care anymore. It's okay. Um, we make stupid mistakes. I mean, look at our little dude. He's at least our headband matches our glasses. That's cool, right? I appreciate the follow. That's really awesome of you. Yeah, we stream every day. We stream a variety of this and well, Fortnite, egging on. Uh, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of subscriber-only stuff recently. But I also want to... Hang on, let me do this right now. If you guys want, you can join the Wookiee Discord. I just pinned a message there for you guys. I'm going to be posting cool stuff on there. Dude. Dude. Man, when I say I appreciate you, bro, that is an understatement of epic proportions, dude. What a champion. What a champion. Honestly, dude. Yeah, 100%, bro. Keep the train going, guys. Okay. You can unlock cool emotes like Mr. Average is promoting right there. I also am busy designing more every single day. You also earn more Wookiee whiskers. You get access to the subscriber-only part of the Discord, where we are going to have a movie night once a month. Yeah, gotta stretch before doing my push-ups. You are right, sir. You know what? It is a very niche game, Axel. Tell me, where are you from, actually? I never asked. I apologize. My bad manners here. It is a very niche game. It's an indie. Oh wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. We got a global community. I really appreciate everybody popping in. I'm gonna disappear for a little bit. I'm gonna go do push-ups over there on the ground. But it's okay because you get fitter that way. Easier to kill zombies. Help make a Wookiee stronger, better, faster. Elite Wookiee, as it were. Good music for it too. I'm just saying, music matches the push-ups. Thanks, Salt. Appreciate you. Yeah. Okay. Now, how about we stop running around in the field? We literally look like we're waiting for aliens right now with this gear on. Running around in the fields waiting for aliens. Let us actually do some things. We're here at the hay barns. A1 hay. Okay, good job. 10 points. 10 points. The Ravenclaw. RSA Sniper, are you watching at the moment, bro? You are currently playing Hogwarts Legacy, right? And I know you're playing a Slytherin run. What did you do on your first run? A Gryffindor run or what? Or are you playing the same school that you did before? We are heavily encumbered, but what can we do? Yeah, absolutely. I wanna... We have a little time. We have a little time. At least the power is still on because, you know, it's the first day. Touch wood. But, we do need to start securing. That's why I came this way, because I'm trying to look for, number one, a good vehicle. But as you guys can see here, all the good vehicles have been taken. People are selfish. That's what they are. Some dustbin yogurt. Some good old dumpster but gurt. Some dumpster gurt. No, you're right. I should be sitting up straight. Yeah, I think for our first day we did pretty well as well. We've got quite a lot of stuff. We've got the emergency broadcast system. We've got a decent bag. Yeah, garbage. I mean, that was a strawberry yogurt. It was still fresh. I checked. It said fresh at the end. On the package, it said fresh, okay? So it's fine. It said fresh right on the front. Yeah, man, we might end the night off with some 40s. I think the last hour or hour and a half might be just Fortnite. I was just asking, buddy. Are you... That is just a matter of perspective, okay, Mr. Average. But RSA Sniper, are you... What was your first run in Hogwarts Legacy, bro? I know you're doing Slytherin right now, but what did you do the first time? I feel like, you know what, Mr. Average, I feel like you're just being a naysayer. That was a good yogurt, okay? It was still good. There was nothing wrong with that yogurt. You're just being picky, okay? And for that, you can't have any of my bin yogurt. Okay. Next time I find a bin yogurt. The name of the largest city in this is Louisville. And I have 1,900 hours in this game, and I've never physically laid eyes on Louisville. I know I can just go into debug mode and teleport there if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. I want to earn my way there, and I've made it as far as clearing... Wait, let me show you. Okay. Apparently we can't. Yeah, I'll show you here this way. No, you didn't want the bin yogurt. Now that I take it away, now all of a sudden it's please can I have some bin yogurt? Nope. Too late now. I was trying to be nice. You didn't want my bin yogurt. That's what you get. No, you know what, homie? With you, I will always share my bin yogurt with you, bro. That's for sure. That's what homies are for. So in my best run ever, I've made it past Christmas. I've cleared Rosewood. I've cleared Moldra. I have sort of cleared West Point. I've cleared West Point from about here this way. I haven't done the rest of that because then I decided to head up. And I am currently right here. I'm parked right here. Oh, well, Axel, listen, I appreciate you confirming that they work because I didn't even know they worked until now. Like, I've been waiting for somebody to tell me they work. So, you know, at least now I know they exist. Yeah, the ad is still in progress for another 30 seconds. I apologize, man, but I appreciate you letting me know that the adverts is at least work. I didn't know they worked until now. Yeah. You see, that too many subs. This is again, Mr. Average, bro. You're the solution and cause of all my problems, and I like it. Yeah, no, dude, you really are the best, bro. I was saying my best run. I cleared Rosewood, March Ridge, Muldra, half of West Point, from about there this way. It's cleared. I didn't bother with that because I wanted to come up to Louisville, and I'm currently parked right here in my best run. I know that I recognize exactly because both of my cars are parked here, and I'm transferring loot at the moment, which is always fun. And that's as close as I have made it to this. Look at this madness. There's a baseball field here. My character is a baseball player. We should go check it out. It's Look at that. That is a lot of zombies that you're gonna have to kill to get through that. That's for sure. That is for damn sure. Yeah, absolutely we can, bro. Absolutely we can. Right now we are on literally the opposite end of the map in Irvington, so we've got a long way to go if we even make it that far. Because like I say, we have been dying every night. And I don't want to make it a tradition. But it's basically becoming a tradition at this point. Yeah, hey, kick-ass tech nice, bro. Listen, I don't think you need more warming up. You've been kicking ass. I saw earlier. You and Salt were... I actually feel sorry for the other people in those lobbies, bro. Like, you should have given them a chance at least, you know? No, I never have either, Axel. Not like, and I say, oh, we're gonna get there, no problem. We should go check out the baseball stadium. I will bet you $100 that we don't make it there with this character because we never do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not actually gonna make that bet because if we do, it will ruin the moment for me. But yeah, I also have never made it that far. No, never had. I've never had. I don't have $100 on me, so South African currency, $100 is a lot of money. Like more than my Wi-Fi bill for the month, and I have fast Wi-Fi. Yeah. Who thought of exchange rates anyway? That's stupid. A very Bob Marley question to ask, I suppose, but like seriously, dumb. Look at what it got us. Just this lady lying on the floor here, all sad with her life. Ma'am, it is okay. I think $100 is a lot anyway, actually. I think even in the US, 100 is a lot. We have a key to the farming store, thank you. How are we? My friend, you can be glad you didn't lose your headgear. This guy is clumsy as crap. Holy shit. And I didn't even take the clumsy trait. Can you imagine if we took the clumsy trait? We are in no condition to be fighting zombies. Open, you asshole! I would love to. Thank you. We could have built a new... I know it from my profession. Now that I don't need it, I know it from my profession. And now I find it. Of course. Exactly, man. That's a lot of money. And I tell you, that pays my Wi-Fi and buys me for myself meat for the month, you know? Almost. Yeah, you can stretch $100 far. Actually, you can stretch like 1,700 rand far as well. If you shop smart. We're gonna have to go to sleep, tell you. We need a pillow. No pillow. $28 zombies on day one. That's not bad. Yeah, 37 is really not bad. I really appreciate everybody popping in. Congratulations on you for reaching 50 the other night, buddy. I was there as well. That was very great, dude. I know you've been streaming for a little longer than I have. I know that much. Although I know you sort of did it part-time up until now. But still, dude, there's still a lot of hard work that goes into something like that, you know? You're definitely in the top 50% of streamers, if we can say that, because most people don't even get that far. Another cigarette packet. We need that. And yes, I do hear you, thank you. A juicy. I was busy drinking a juicy. Do you mind? Learn how to make a corkscrew. Also very important. For those lonely nights in the apocalypse. And drink some wine. What's on the stove? Spaghetti? We are cooking that. I know whose house this is, but they're gonna be very mad at me for eating their spaghetti, tell you that much. Sucks to be you, friend. My spaghetti now. No, let's not be mean and throw his saucepan away. That's not cool. Now I'm also going to drop some stuff off right here in the driveway. We don't need that. This is a better idea. Way better idea. We don't need bubblegum tape. We don't need pants, believe it or not. I know that sounds gross, but we don't need pants. Where we going? We don't need pants. Gross. Gross. That's disgusting. That's what you get. Okay, thank you. Ma'am, do you mind? I am busy. Please make an appointment, and my people will get back to your people. My stand is you probably shouldn't be doing that because, I mean, who knows how the disease is transmitted, and that is how a lot of diseases are transmitted. But I mean, if you're alone in the zombie apocalypse, who's gonna know anyway? So, do what you want, I suppose. Who's gonna judge you? I'm walking around with stars on my head, so... You know? I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, guys. In the words of Ed Gein, that man was like them cold. I don't know if you guys have watched that on Netflix. Cool series. Great series. And we have found us a little vehicle. 6. 1 little, 2 little, 6. 2 little zombies. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little zombies. Okay, get up, get up. Rip. What happened? How? Buddy, I'll have to search that song up for you. And I will do it as soon as I can. No, buddy, I don't know. You see, I feel like that is kind of an interactive sport. And, well, yeah, I just don't want to pause the game mid-hammer swing. Because when I unpause, it takes like a few milliseconds to catch your bearings. And that might be the few milliseconds it takes for the zombie to bite me in the neck. Which would really suck. Ma'am, ma'am. Okay, now we can do this. Let us see here. Okay, it'll play next, buddy. The next song, sponsored by Axel, everybody. Sweet, yeah. As long as it's good, I really don't mind. I have a very varied music taste. Yeah, I like all kinds of music, so I say as long as it's good, I will jam to it. Are these actually nope, those are not prescriptions. I need prescriptions. We can't see. Our leg is ruined. The second time we've lost our glasses. This is ridiculous. Favorite. I don't know. It'll ruin the... We'll have to ruin the stars in order to do it then. I'm not willing to do that. Yes, okay, okay, okay. There's fuel. Tires are a bit messed up. Gas tank is leaking a bit. The rear wheel shield is messed up. But that's okay. It will work. Abe, thank you for leaving your keys in your car. Yeah, honestly, you could do anything in the apocalypse. I think one of the first things I would do is I would go find me a very fast car and an open stretch of road. And I would just... You know what I'm saying? I would find the limit on that thing. I would find the limit and I would try and push past it. At least a couple of... I'd run the petrol tank empty on that thing, burn the tires off it in an afternoon, and then go back to my normal day. I don't know about all that. Hopefully I'll make it. I'll find a helmet before I do that, you know? But I would like to find like a Ferrari or something, jump in that. And just... go really fast and then do donuts until the tires pop, you know? Because why not? No, I don't know. Well, I don't think anybody ever plans to have a car accident, to be fair. That's why they call them accidents. But that's why I say I'm first gonna look for an empty stretch of road. I feel like in a zombie apocalypse that would be a very crap way to go. To be fair, my character has died a couple of times like that. So I really can't talk, you know. Most probably would happen. But I really would be very upset about that. He means in game, bro. He means in game. Okay, let's put the gun in the cabbie-old. Guys, this song is sponsored by Axel. Let's put all of this stuff in the boot. Yeah, otherwise, bro, you gotta tell us your secrets to being on Twitch while technically not being here anymore. I don't think that counts as sleep, bro. I think that counts as bed. You should take care of yourself, bro. There is only one of you. And what would you do if he lost you? Maybe you should start streaming so you can get a hydrate button so we can make you drink water, bro. Really, really long. Super long. Yeah, absolutely. That's a good plan. Yeah, some of them are really, really, really tough. No PC, yeah. Well, dude, a PC. Honestly, it's a very good investment. I get that a lot of people like, different priorities in life and different financial statuses and stuff. Look, I'm the last person to say that I have money at all, but I feel like a PC is fantastic investment. Thank you for the hydrate, RSA Sniper. Okay. Quite a short song, wow. I appreciate that actual song request, man. It was quite a short song, though. Only 2 minutes 55 seconds. It's like tiny. Compared to this, which is like 5.5 minutes. I have to keep the Gold Star Parkers clean. Excuse me, I am cleaning my headgear. Also, I think this is the men's bathroom. If it's not, I apologize. I'm cleaning my headgear. Yeah, absolutely, man. I had I worked once with a guy who was a hairdresser from Tunisia, and so he was also giving me lots of cool music from Arabic countries and stuff. Oh, that was a female bathroom. My bad. I didn't mean to. That's why that lady was mad. Stupid van. Where's the key? You have a key? Oh, of course. Of course. What else could we find except... Hey. I need to replace that. Yep. And a whole bunch of planks. Steal that dude's shirt. Go give it a wash. Oh yeah, of course. That's why I left the gun in the car. A million zombies stormed you guys. That's what happened. For sure. That's what happens when you use the gun in this game. Unless you have more ammo than you think you will ever need. Not worth it. Okay, we are in pain from rubbing alcohol in our wounds. You know, the thing is with this game, I normally get very angry if I die in other games because I have a lot of effort put into games. In this game, I feel I get frustrated for like a second, and then I go, oh well, time to move on. Because I mean, right in the beginning, they tell you this is how you died. This is not a game where you live forever. It's inevitable. You're gonna have to live with the fact that you're gonna go. And I feel like if you approach it with that attitude, then, you know. Plus, like I say, I'm really bad at the game, so I die quite often. You gotta kind of get used to it. Otherwise, you get very mad very quickly. Yeah, that's the thing about multiplayer is you can't always control what the other people do. Although I feel like there are a lot of pros to multiplayer, which single player, look, I enjoy the single player game. I really do. I'm playing it right now. But multiplayer, it's always better with your friends because of those moments like that where it's high intensity. You told him not to do it and he did it. You know, that's moments like that you can't plan by writing in game. You know, especially not in a game like Project Zomboid. Yeah, exactly. That's the type of moments you can only have with homies, and hopefully funny homies. Yeah, I am really excited for this game to bring out multiplayer for Build 42. I really cannot wait. I think it is going to be absolutely insane. The second I do, I am going to start a server for my subscribers where we can run around and do various things. 'Man, stop attacking your fellow police officer. I think she knows I'm not a real police officer. I'm impersonating. I'm an engineer, that's close enough, right? Okay, never mind then. He broke. 100%, it will be a PvP server, and I am going to let people register different factions. I have already seen a faction mod for Build 41, and I'm pretty sure that when that comes out, Build 42 multiplayer, I mean, they will just port it over. It seems pretty simple. Yeah, I'm the police officer of making sure you pour concrete right. That's what I am. 100%, Mr. Average. You get it. You get it, bro. Don't have to explain to you. No, absolutely. What would multiplayer be without people being... I also want to add the ability to... I saw a lot of people make multiplayer servers again for Build 41. But in that server, they add the ability to make an antidote. And when you do that, that's convenient. I mean, there is no way to make an antidote in less than 2 weeks. And it takes 2 or 3 days for your character to get infected if they're bitten. So You need to have pre-planned that. And I've seen people do, again in the YouTube videos that I watched, do unspeakable things, betray their teammates, hand over their most valuable loot just for an antidote. No, no, I have never played multiplayer before. I am very interested in playing, but I do not want to play with random people. I don't like playing with random people, like just people I've never even met or spoken to before. Doesn't even have to be like met in real life. Just like I want to at least know that they're cool, that they'll obey the server rules and so on. You know. So that's why I say when Build 42 multiplayer comes out, I might just create a server for my subscribers because, you know, they'll be on the Discord and over there we chat all the time, so it will be a lot easier to get to know everybody, see what everybody wants to do, so on and so forth. Well, it is a game at the end of the day. I don't think everybody takes it that seriously. But yeah, I at least want people to be able to take it seriously enough that you don't mess other people's games up. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not taking it seriously like I do, where if I die, I don't care. And then there's not taking it seriously like somebody's hard-built and hard-earned secret base in the middle of nowhere. You go and give everybody the location to that, or hoot to attract a bunch of zombies. That's ridiculous. You know, like, not because you narratively betraying them, just for laughs. You know, that's not fun for anybody, and I don't think anybody would enjoy playing games with such people. Unfortunately, with multiplayer games, they do exist. And so you kind of have to live with that. And the Discord is a way to get over that. So like I say again, guys, pinned right up there, the Discord, jump on in. Verify, make sure to verify and get your roles. Otherwise, you're not going to see anything. There'll just be nothing in there. Exactly. I'm not saying you can't betray people. The best story moments are betrayals. If narratively your character is betraying somebody, do that. But don't do it just to be an ass, you know? Yeah, don't be an ass. No donkeys welcome. Yay, carpentry. Me and your soul. Let's see here. Cause bacon. Nope. That's what I wanted to do. Mercy Broadcast Network, and that is at 100. Oh yeah, absolutely. That is the next step. Right over there. We did just kill that officer there. Actually want to tow it out of the way. Nice. This cop had a bottle of booze in the back. What is this officer doing? Also, I need to go fetch my other bullets and stuff in that bag back there. We must not forget. Nope, that's one. Nice. This is really good. This is really good. We are finding such good loot drops. Yeah, I'm taking the gun for later. I do plan on leveling up my gun skills. The previous character I did, we were leveling up our gun skills quite a lot because we found a lot of 9mm ammo. Which is quite useful. Oh, wait. Okay, where were we? Can't be forgetting loot. Doing a quick handbrake turn here. Tokyo Drift. Project Zomboid, Tokyo Drift. Okay, let's stop playing with our lives. That's silly. Always drive safely, kids. Yeah, that's almost what happened. We almost went to heaven. Driving like crazy people. To be fair, Axel, I do not plan to use it right now. The gun will stay securely in the back of the car. Get up off the road, my friend. We're getting there. 50-something zombies killed. 57. There we go. Sunshine and teardrops in my country road. Good song. The wood saw. Nice. I belong. Learn how to make make strawberries. Wow, that would be a trick. Any strawberries we could make would taste absolutely horrible. Let them grow, rather. That seems like the better plan. Okay. West Virginia. Learn how to plant stuff. Learn how to plant broccoli. We know how to plant cauliflower, of course. We're not amateurs. Who doesn't know the growing seasons of cauliflower? I mean... And you expect to survive the zombie apocalypse, my friend. Come on. You don't even know how to grow cauliflower. I'm not gonna survive very long, tell you that much. Chickens. That's a shame their hutch is outside of their zone. That's kind of Crap. Hang on, actually. I'm gonna save these chickens, guys. Remove this, yes. Okay, that was that one. Dude. Thank you. Create zone. Rename the zone to the original chickens. There we go. Now the chickens can get into their houses. Yeah, well, eggs. Eggs is the main, you know, like... And now they have food. Do they have water? They don't have water. See, there's no eggs in here because these chickens are just over here. Hens and cockerels. So, okay, good. Yeah, we have enough chickens here to... And there's males and females. So that's great. That's great. What's up, homie? Oh, you mean on the Discord? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you guys must remember, if you are on the Discord, just remember to get your... Hit your house, bro. That is insane. Lightning has only ever hit my house once, and it was when I was drinking water from the tap. I couldn't move my arm for a week. No. Okay, okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Dude, what happened? Are you okay? Is everybody okay? Shit, dude. I hope everybody's fine. Nope. We keep losing our glasses, honestly. This is ridiculous. We have also injured our stomping leg and our swinging arm. Look at Flanders over here. Flanders. Oakley dokley. Stupid Ned. Stupid Flanders. Steal all of your keys, that's what you get. Now I will go get my glasses back. More importantly, I don't want to be losing that. Ever. Denied. Hey, there's a winning scratch ticket. We're getting very lucky with those winning scratch tickets. I must actually go Google the odds. Double check. Your chickens okay? Chickens are secure. That's good. Let's go on the map. Marking a linger. Guys, I think this might be my base. 2 stories, some farming area. This might be the base. Let's see where we are. Yeah, this is pretty out of town. Or pretty central. This is the base. This is the base. Unless you guys have any objections that you can see why this should not be the base. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Yeah, I agree. This is fantastic. I kind of see there's a shed there. This is going to be the base, though. We're going to have to be smart and not die. Because we're already exhausted and in pain. A smooth criminal. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. Yeah, absolutely. This is a great place. There's space for my car, which I left over there. That can be our little farming shed. Our chickens go here. We can murder them in there so that the others don't see. We can keep all our tools and stuff in there, live in there. There's even a little outcropping here, which I'm thinking is the kitchen, which should be fun. If that's the case. Nice little house design. Okay. Before we do anything, though, we have to clear this place of zombies. And I also don't want zombies very close to the house for the smell. So walking them away one at a time because we're tired is the only way to do it. It's a stupid way to do it, and it's a very slow way to do it, but it's the way we're doing it. Hello, sir. Can you please... 100%. I was thinking this space in front, or even here. Actually, here. I'll clear most of this out, and turn it into farmland. You know, the thing is, right here is the farm area. And so I was thinking right here next to it as well, we could. Let me... You see, for example, this area right here, with the tree here and stuff. We could turn it to farmland, which is very nice. Right by the farm place. I don't mean, how much crops do we, one person, really need? Oh, yeah, absolutely. And there's chickens. There's space for cows and stuff. We're good. We're good. We need to find an animal trailer. Maybe get us some cows. I wonder what was housed here anyway. Might be the key to our new home. The real estate agent. Is there a zombie inside? Please do not break the window, ma'am. Open. Thank you. Do not break no windows in my new home. Knew I shouldn't have invited you to the housewarming. What happens when you just invite anybody to a housewarming? This dude got himself stabbed. This lady's trying to break my windows. Ma'am. We are also in no position to be fighting zombies here. Takes so long to kill one zombie when you're exhausted. But we kind of have to. Okay. I am not climbing through this window to get into my new home. That is not how we will enter this palace. We will enter through the front door. Like conquerors. We will also not enter with dirty bandages. Thank you very much. Yeah, someone got drunk at the house for me. There's always one. And never behave themselves. Okay, doesn't that look nice? And that is 100. Very easy one this time, at least. That's good. That's good. There we go. Let us see. Hey, there's an eraser. We need that. Does this place have a TV? That's what we need, is a TV. We have enough radios. What's the time now, buddy? Probably after 9, dude. Probably after 9. Ooh, some stairs to go up and down. That's nice. We have knee pads. What color are these? Purple knee pads. Sign me up. I look like a budget joker. With that Timu Joker life. And that is it. Hey, caffeine pills. That's nice. The state trooper vehicle. That's nice. So we know who lived here. State troopers. With a little bit of an engineer background here. I like this person's house already. They're leaving me some engineer goodies here. A lot of dresses. It's concerning. We don't. Plaster for our ouchies. Another bathroom. That's nice. Nice. Good for water because there's 2 balls. A baseball bat, that's great. A harmonica. Some bed reading. How it is. That's how it is. Are you busy jamming 40s right now, or say Sniper? Okay. Job number 1 for this place is go find a television and bring it here immediately. We cannot survive missing the TV shows like this. That being said, we are going to take some pain pills. We are going to eat some marshmallows. We're going to set an alarm. And do we have sleeping pills? We don't. There we go. That'll put you to sleep reading how to plant stuff. I want to see what crazy stuff we can paint on our face with this. Only our mouth? Ah. No. I thought we could, like, do some war paint or something. I know we can do it with the eye makeup. I thought we could maybe do it with the lipstick, you know? Paint your face. We should also start cleaning all of our bandages. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Right. I was waiting for somebody to do that. I was just sitting here thinking, it's been a while. You guys are probably saving up your money. Saving up the Woogie Whiskers. It's a good investment, Woogie Whiskers, I tell you. They're going up on the stock market right now. Peace out, buddy. Thank you again for popping in, and thank you for this a subscription donation, dude. You are the best, bro. I really do appreciate it, man. Enjoy. I'll chat to you tomorrow, bro. Let me get some push-ups in here. Till then, you guys make sure I don't die, okay? Okay, I'm back. And I didn't die. That's great. Dude. It's pretty early to be going to sleep, but the day is pretty much done and I want to heal as well. That's the thing. We're not doing too bad with the zombie killing either. Okay. Apparently it was a big day for this dude because he slept right through. Eat a plonky. Okay. There's not a light up here. That's terrifying to me. Look at this. Look at this. I was terrifying. There could have been hundreds of zombies down here. Nope. We've got too cool of a hat to be doing that. Hey, look at this. Is there TV in here? Nope. This is a cool basement. A lot of cool stuff in it. Yeah, I'll wear salt. I'll do some push-ups now for you, man. Appreciate it, bro. I'll make a stronger Wookie. Okay, I like this spot a lot. This is a fantastic base. And so, we have got to keep it clean. There's a deer. Hello. Hello, dear. Okay. Let's go pick up a deer. Nope, doesn't want to be picked up apparently. Well, we have it cornered. That's not great. Let's not scare it. We don't have the weaponry to kill it, so... It's unnecessary. Yeah, so apparently we're also out of fuel. Which is fantastic. Did anybody see what that weather warning was on the automated broadcast network? Before I do anything else, Salt, let me do those push-ups. And also, I am going to go get another cup of coffee. I'm going to do those push-ups and then I'll go do that. Let me go do those push-ups quickly. Appreciate you, Salt. Oh, there are cows here. Okay. think that gives them enough area. 40 by 40 is literally the max that we can do. Cows. Here's one that missed. What happened is car ran out of fuel because it was idling. We also now have 2 cows and a bull here. Fantastic. And so we are walking. It's kind of crap. Yeah, I don't have a hose or anything or a empty gas can to grab fuel. So I don't know how I will even get it. Right. Let me go refill that cup of coffee. I just want my cows to be safe. Okay. You guys stick around. I will be right back. Go get you some hydration as well. It's probably a good idea. I... Yeah. See you guys in about 2 minutes. What is up, everybody? I am back. Have a see what is. I just rubbing a little Ivor here. Here, let me show you guys. Yeah. Happy. Happy. Thank you. Hi, Bean. Hi. Hi. That's a smushy. It's smushy bean. Smushy bean. He is the cutest smush. Oh, no, appies. Yeah. Hello. Look at lunch. Take a root. It's just his dad's little baby. Oh no, I absolutely will be jamming that. Let me add it to the playlist. The next song has been requested by Nova. Also, I just want to take this time to say thank you very much for popping in today. Whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you are on YouTube, consider hitting that follow button, subscribe, bell icon, all of that fun stuff. If you're on Twitch, follow, bell icon, all of that fun stuff. I also do have a Twitter that you guys can go check out. It's DeathWookie2. You can send me cool stuff on Mondays. We do reaction videos. So anything funny, anything cool, new games, trailers, pretty much anything awesome. If it's awesome, I will react to it on Mondays. And yeah, we also do have a Discord which is pinned up there. You guys can go jump on there. A bit more interactive, a bit funner. Subscribers get exclusive content. Like, we're gonna have a movie night end of the month. That's gonna be pretty fun. You guys should go check that out. Only for the subscribers though. So if you are a subscriber, definitely jump on. And then yeah, we do stream every single day, guys. So do not be afraid to come check in at around this time every single day. I will most probably be here. With our hurricane lantern and our metric ton of animal feed. Let's get our forage on while we make it back to civilization. Try and find fuel and a TV. What is up, Robins? I hope you're good, bro. Were you on footage right now? Wait a second. Haha! We do not have wilderness knowledge. This is why it's always good to remember. We normally play with wilderness knowledge, and so we know what is poisonous and what isn't. However, now we do not know, so we have to be careful. Oh, that's like it, dude. I saw the stream ended quite suddenly earlier. Was that because of your Wi-Fi? You said you've been struggling with your Wi-Fi, dude. I hope that's not the case. My bad, bro beans. I see that, yes. Thanks for letting me know. It is weird, dude, because I was busy watching, and then I thought, well, I'll join in a bit, and then it just cut off. But we'll jam later, so it's fine. The song was requested by Nova. See if we can actually get over this fence. Nope. And it's gonna drain the crap out of us every time we try to do that. Okay. Sorry, we have to do what we have to do. Yeah, I haven't done the creator camp thing yet. I've got through one or two things, but I like to figure stuff out on my own mainly, and sometimes to my own detriment because I miss obvious things. But I should actually check it out. Anything interesting in there that game changing? Yeah, I got that off of a YouTube video, you know. But I suppose if they get points for doing it, I should do it because it shows them that I'm serious, you know. We can't take the chance with those berries. We just can't. We've lost too many characters to unknown. At least we're getting our steps in, that's for sure. Hey, here's a TV. Hey, so when we get fuel, at least we know that this house does have what we need. We need some form of vehicle. Hey, more painkillers, that's great. Damn it, no hose. We need a hose. We have a hose, damn it. Okay, now that we have a bottle, let's go and see if we can get some liquid. Liquid power. That lady's just going to the bathroom. We will not disturb her. The long ass walk. I wonder what's down that road. We should go check. Wow, animals running away. Yeah, if I crouch, it helps with my light-footed skills. So I'm just trying to get that up a couple of levels too. And if we're close to zombies, then it helps with our sneaking as well, which in the beginning is quite useful. Just, you know, while I'm at it, just get it done with. You know what I'm saying? Two birds, one stone type of a thing. Let's do this. Also this. Yeah, we are leveling up currently our light-footed, which is pretty decent. Why are we carrying those knee pads around? Okay, so all started. Straight to go get some fuel. Wait. Oh yeah, the hot wiring skill, you only get it with, I think, electrical 3 and mechanic 2. Or you need to be a burglar. Which is... Yeah, we're an engineer now. I think we might actually be able to hotwire a car because we're an engineer. But, you know, I'm not too sure now that I think about it. We can try with this car next to us because we definitely do not have the key for that. Let's try. Electrical 1, mechanics 2. So not as high as I thought, but... Yeah, I do play thief occasionally, or burglar occasionally. This time we're engineer. Yeah, I like this car for now. Because the cop car in the beginning is... Yeah, again, we don't know how to hotwire. I would love to. But, yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. Until then, we're grabbing 1 liter at a time. think that should help a bit, right? Yeah, a little bit. Helps a bit. Look, my fellow Vesters. Hey, survivor home. So I like your style. Knee pads and the vest. Pumping. As a fellow engineer myself, I must say. The epitome of style. Nope. Nope. Not gonna lie, that was a bit close. %, that car is needed. I have not forgot about it. I just... Yeah, we need keys. I'll make a trade. Alright. Survivor home. So I just want to see what cool stuff they have. Like that. A hockey helmet. That's nice. Discomfort is not bad. Okay, we're not going to wear it though. Our stars are the only protection we need. To protect us from the CIA trying to brainwash us. Man, I'm already inside. You can calm down. Surprise. Desert Eagle. A hand knife. That's beautiful. Let's research that. Put that on the back. They also had a whole bunch of books there. And a shoulder holster. That's fantastic. Bag has a lot of crap in it. Glass making one, napping one, long blade one. Nice. 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 Tailoring one. Okay. I like it. Okay, we can't wear a bulletproof vest and that, so... Also, why are we carrying around planks from the walls? Stupid. We need a hand knife. Look at all of these skill books. Ah, I love it. I love it. We got boots. We got a fedora, which is not as cool as my stars. And that's why that guy got it at the end of the day. That's why you get axe in the back. It's because you don't have cool stars. Yeah. Hey, a lobster. Let's just eat a whole lobster. When are we ever going to be able to have that opportunity again? I think it's very vital. Yeah, we are severely overweight, yeah? But we're just gonna loot this house. An improvised poncho or a poncho? I think we grabbed the poncho. That's it, I think. Yep, that's it. Nope. Okay, so you're not we're gonna have to do. Easy solution. Hello? This game thinks it can break us with its weird mechanics. You will never. What? How? Oh. Hey guys, Master Falter. Let's just sort some of this loot out. And go grab a TV. I think that's all that we can do there. Go grab that TV. I believe that is called breaking and entering. No, there's no such thing as a short song. I just saw that that song was only 2 minutes long, and I thought, gee, you saved up all your points. Only 2 minutes worth of song. But if it's a good song, you know, short or long, let's jam it. That deer is here. I'm not gonna do anything to him. That's my deer. That's my deer now. I own a deer. Hey, wait a second. Hey, no, that's not what you want. No, apparently TV can't fit on this shelf, but it can fit on these. Screw it, I'm putting the TV there. Who cares? Yeah, even inside it is perfect. Yeah, I can't do it on YouTube, unfortunately. It has to be a Spotify. Eat some steak. Okay, if it's a stale steak, we're eating it. It's good. Food. No, that has to go somewhere else. Actually, I forgot about these for a second here. This has to be healed because it didn't change. Yep. Fantastic. Pals. Yeah, sleeping pills. That's good. I will add that. Okay, this has to... A couple of base sorting stuff going on. You know, peak Zomboid content. Should be everything out of most of the car except for the boot. A bunch of stuff. Honestly. Random crap. Food, clothes, ammo. All the ammo. Hats and a belt. Can stay in there. The beer can go. The drinks and the pancake mix can go. Ammo. Put our pants somewhere else. And a belt. And let's almost start getting ready for the helicopter event. I know it's way further than where we are right now, but I would rather be prepared. Hello? Okay, okay, this one is done. But this one that doesn't have. Yep. There we go. No more sheets here. Oh, just a screwdriver. Sorry, I saw something weird there. Thought it was something cool, but it's not something cool. Just something dumb. Okay, so magazines. That should be good for loot. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine for loot. Let's have a good look in the basement here. Ice cream. Whole bunch of paints. This is nice. You can paint a room if you want to. Learn to do some things. Do that. It is very big. I'm not going to use half the places, but the places that I do use, I will start sorting out. It is quite big, yeah. I agree. Spare couches though, that's nice. Sweet. Absolutely will jam that. Let me add it to the queue here. By Cynthia Harrell. Is that the one that you're looking to play? I don't want to add the wrong one, you know? The one by Cynthia. I'm guessing it's this one from Cynthia Harrell. Oh, okay, okay. Is that the song's name or is that the artist's name? Because I don't know it and I don't want to play the wrong song, you know? Okay, yeah. I have it searched here. Akov. Iris. Megaraptor. Who's the artist? Because there's actually that, for such a weird song name, it's like Snake Eater, you know, it's not Kiss Me, Love Me 27, you know? It's a weird name. There are actually quite a lot. There are actually quite a lot. Hey, we learned to make a fishing rod. Okay, I'll add it for you right now. There's still enough time to squeeze it in before. It says it comes from the Metal Gear music collection. Which sounds pretty cool. Okay, so gotta close all the curtains. Place doesn't have any curtains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Last Tuesday. Anything? Nope. That's really nice. Hello? Thank you. So there is only one in here. That's kind of crap. I guess we'll close this one. Guys, this song is requested by Axel. Let me give you some volume then there, buddy. Search this spot. It's nice. Sounds like a James Bond intro. Honestly. Imagine some sick graphics going across the screen. Impersonations of a gun on the street, you know? James Bond shit. It is very good, yeah. That would also be some movies that I need to watch again. James Bond. Not so much the new ones, but the old ones. Fantastic. That's not what has to happen. Yeah, that's crazy. I haven't played the games, but I've heard a lot about them. Because, you know, they are so old. Um, and I long say games, old games stand up. Probably better than most new games. They stand the test of time better. Yeah, for them to make music like that for a game, that is insane. It's for a game. It's not a James Bond Hollywood production. That's just a normal ass game. I assumed as much with a name like Snake Eater. We're learning how to take care of animals here quickly. And then I think I am going to jump over to Fortnite, guys. Because I also see RSA Sniper went live. So, did we actually finish the book or did it get too dark to read? Nope, too dark to read. I really like that idea around here because according to the game mechanics, if you spot animals in an area, they will return to that area. That means that this is their foraging, that is their habitat essentially. Which makes me very happy because when I do have the capability to hunt those deer, that will help quite a lot. Okay, let's go take a bath. Oh, water's out, can't take a bath. Unendingly. Wow, water out in 2 days? That's crazy. Here we go. So, Yeah, absolutely. I bet you the time difference there is also quite difference. We are also going to change over to Fortnite now a little bit. Like I say, man, we start streaming from about 6 o'clock GMT, South African Standard Time, that is, every night. And I'm very glad to have you here. Thanks for popping in. And I'll see you probably tomorrow. Sleep well, man. Same as this dude. Let's hope he sleeps well too. Oh, we didn't kill a lot of zombies, but it was a good day. We got a TV. We got our car fueled. We got a panic attack from sleeping. That's always fantastic. Yeah. So I think right here is where I am going to pause the stream with the character being, you know, and I'm going to switch it to be right back. But please stick around, guys, because we are going to play some Fortnite. I just want to change the stream information, switch games, that type of thing. Um, I'm gonna switch to be right back, and I will see you guys in a couple of minutes. Guys, unfortunately, my PC is doing that thing where I have to restart it in order to open Fortnite. I can show you guys here. Stupid. I don't know why it does it. Irritates the crap out of me because I'm streaming, you know? Look at this. Nothing I can do. Nothing I do. Does it every time. So, I'm going to restart the PC. But before I do, I am going to raid RSS Sniper. And then I think I'm going to call it for the stream for me, but I will see you guys on his stream. I'm going to say thank you very much to everybody popping in. Really awesome of you guys. And then, yeah, I will see you guys on the restart. Buddy, I'm raiding you. Okay, guys, just accept that raid, and we will jump over now. Get into that stream there. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. Yeah. Silliness and stupidity. Honestly. Yo, bro beans. I'm just gonna restart the PC.